gonna get my money or what we doing? Cause I need my money.
Pues 20 minutes, okay, right?
No, we can go to the ATM right now. I need my money right now.
No, es que no, solo.
Nah, what is this? Like, what is this? This is not $80. This is, what is this? You know, you just waste my time. Like, come on now. Like, I need my money. Like, you can Apple Pay it, you can Cash App it, you can Zelle it, you can do whatever, but I need my money before I get out of this call.
No, sorry, no.
So why you playing? Why you playing? Why you playing for real? Give me my money.
No, sorry. No.
Bitch, pay me about my fucking money. Fuck wrong with you? Come here, bitch. Don't fucking play with me. Where my money at? Where my money at? You ain't gonna.
Before we even allow that man to explain, because he did make an explanation video as to why he assaulted that Mexican man like that. But I just want to give out a few pointers. If you're going to be selling cookies out of the cookie jar at the cookie store, I think that, like, maybe you should get the coins for your cookie first before, you know, you go sit down in the car with them up. Because that could have 100% been avoided, like, had you just walked up to the car and he denied you the money. You wouldn't even have to have got in the car if you would have just asked the simple question of, hey, run me my money right now before you even get in the car. Like, you a dumb hoe. You a dumb hoe. My second word of advice, I heard you mention the price, and I'm not here to tell you how much your cookies should be sold for, how much you should sell your baked goods for. That ain't none of my business. I don't bake your cookies. I don't know what process you do to bake your cookies, so that ain't none of my business. But I did hear you mention $80, and I just want to let you know there are 8 different things that I could have shown you that you could have sold besides your cookies to get $80. Example, boxers. There are people in this world that will pay top dollar for your boxers, for your worn boxers. That's one. I feel like as this list goes on, it's gonna get worse, so just bear with me. You could have sold a FaceTime session. You could have sold 2 $40 FaceTime sessions and got you could have got your money that way. You could have actually did the FaceTime, or you could have scammed somebody. You could have scammed somebody. Like, you could have lied and said, I'm gonna send you content for X amount of dollars up until you got your $80. Another thing, you could have just made content. You could have just made content and collected subscriptions. You could have pooped on a plate. Somebody that's into scat would have brought it for $80. You could have pissed in a bottle, and I promise you, somebody that was into water sports would have willingly spent their $80. You could have took the socks off your feet, put them in an envelope, and mailed them to somebody for $80. You know how many times I've started a GoFundMe if you needed $80. Trust me, somebody would have gave you $80. You could have charged for promo on your page. Like, you have a plethora of followers on X, right? You could have charged. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas. I believe we're like at 5 or 6. You could have started your own underwear business. Like, you could have started your own underwear business. Like, you could sell your own underwear. $40 a pop. 2 pairs, $80. Now you ain't gotta sell cookies. And you would not have had to beat that man up. And you would have had not to explain to us why you beat that man up. Now that I'm done with my alternatives you could have used, we're gonna listen to this man explain why this happened. Okay, guys, I couldn't get the video to play on the screen. God probably just don't want that shit on my screen. But it's on my other phone. We're gonna let that play in the background, and I'm gonna let y'all listen to his explanation. We might not be able to put this on YouTube because Cardi B is playing in the background, but like, I ain't gonna let too much of her play. Like, I'm gonna cut him off and interject him with what he's saying. He's saying that he basically met the man on Sniffies.
Houston, there's a lot of Hispanics that be on the app. And what they do, they bait you. They can have conversations with you, sometimes try to meet up and do things with you. This particular situation, I happen to be in a certain area, and the young man portrayed as an older man, but
nothing he's saying is making sense, and it's kind of hard for me to believe him. Like, I don't think nobody should be like, sexually intimidated or sexually assaulted. But I don't like no lying ass bitch either. You said that this man is on Sniffies posing as an older person. Like, that don't, number one, that don't make sense. Not saying that you're a liar, it just don't make sense. Let him finish talking.
He offered me money to basically, converse with him. I never did anything with him. The first time I met him was the first time that I got in the car.
And to be completely honest and clear, I don't think you just said you said that man was paying you to converse with him on the app, right? And this is why I find that hard to believe, because if he ain't pay you for the stuff he thought y'all was gonna do in person, you expect me to believe that he paid to have a conversation with you on a virtual app where there's other people willing to do things for free, talk for free, fuck for free? Like, you think we dumb, don't you? You think we dumb.
So he could speak English and he also could speak Spanish. So we conversed a little bit throughout the text. He informed me that he was around 10 minutes away. I don't never really give my location out because I have a name for myself, and I do consider myself known. So a lot of
I'm sorry to break it to you, but don't let that shit get to you. Do not let 70,000 followers on X get to your head. You is not that well known if you are fucking for $80. No, I ain't got no room to really talk about you, but like, we not famous, babe. We don't need security. They just know you easy. That's it. That's all.
Follow me in.
You're absolutely right. Safety always comes first.
And I do consider myself known. So a lot of times my safety comes first because I have had older men follow me into Burger Kings, McDonald's, follow me to parks and try to unzip their pants and,
And I have a problem believing that because you have to be like, I feel like in order to attract that attention, you have to be like, in order for somebody to follow you, you got to give somebody a reason to want. But then again, I could be completely wrong because some people do get like attacked for no reason or harassed for no reason. And I'm not being mean about looks or anything like that. I don't think anybody is seeing you and saying, I'm gonna follow him into the local McDonald's or the local park. I think you're cruising.
Me with certain things. I am 5'4", around 130 to 135. So
Okay,
I'm
you
very
petite.
small in person. The Hispanic arrived about maybe 40 minutes later.
I'm done.
After
The Hispanic arrived. I'm done. I no longer believe shit he said. That whole explanation video was 18 minutes long. We only made it to 2 minutes. If you want to go watch the bullshit, it's all on his page. If you can't find his page, don't look for it. My only advice is just stop. Stop while you can. Stop while you ahead of yourself, because you're only making a fool out of yourself. People are not agreeing with you, they're laughing at you. And I hate to be one of the people that is laughing at you, but I did try and give you advice. So, take that or leave it. And I hope you learn from this situation. I hope you learn to get your money up front. Right? We all don't use our brain to the right capacity sometimes. And that's okay. That's okay. But just think before you press record and think before you press post. Because you could have saved that in your phone for later. We didn't need to see that. We didn't need to see you commit assault, prostitution, solicitation. We didn't need to see any of that. And we also did not need that explanation because you knew you was there. That's wrong. That's why you sat there for 12 minutes and recorded an explanation video. With that being said, let me know how you feel about this situation in the comment section. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video. And all of more. Make sure that you follow and subscribe. I'm not sure if I'm going to post this on TikTok or if I'm going to post this on YouTube, but I kind of need some YouTube content, so this might end up on YouTube. So, yeah.